Hey everybody, what is up? And welcome to the new season 2 of the Video Game Music Review Show. My name's Nathan, and I'm super excited to get this next season started off. We had a great first season. I think we had 12 or 13 episodes, and decided to take a little bit of a break from creating the show just because it does take a lot of work to put it together, and had some other things I was kind of interested in doing. And yeah, so took a nice, well-needed break from the show, and I'm excited to bring it back here for a second season. And so, yeah, we're going to have 10 episodes this season, and they're going to be coming out every other week. And my plan is to have at least 6 guests for this season, which is super exciting. Wade will be coming back, Bo will be coming back, and the Treehouse Gaming guys will be coming back as well. And 3 new guests, and possibly a 4th, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So, yeah, really excited about this upcoming season, and excited to show you guys more video game music songs that are just really awesome. So, appreciate y'all sticking with me here, and yeah, really excited to get back into it. So we move on to our first song, and it is truly a crime that I did not have this song in my first season of the Video Game Music Review Show, considering that 90% of my decorations here are from this guy here, which is obviously Sonic the Hedgehog. But today we're going to be reviewing the Green Hill Zone theme, which is the first song ever made from Sonic. And so really excited to show this one to you all. We're going to jump right into it. Pretty simple song when it comes down to it. Awesome bass line going in the background, and 2 notes that are harmonizing together. Yeah, a lot of memories playing this. It just takes you right to Green Hill Zone. I like this part a lot right here. Then your little breakdown part here. Pretty awesome. So if you don't know what Green Hill Zone looks like, which obviously I'll have some video for you all going right now, but I have this beautiful shadow box here, so very nostalgic here. Yeah, so on the Sonic Generations version of this song, they actually had a harmony note on this part right here. It's like, I'll do it next time it comes around, but I'll sing it for y'all. It's a cool part, right? I didn't sing it very well there, but yeah, I like it a lot. And of course it loops on forever because it's 16-bit music, and they had to loop songs to go on for a long time. So yeah, this is the song that started it all for Sonic, so definitely a classic. So that was the Green Hill Zone theme from Sonic the Hedgehog. Classic song, really awesome song. Just brings back a lot of good memories. So yeah, moving right along. I actually heard this song in a Wordle, a video game Hurdle, excuse me. I heard this song in a video game Hurdle. So it's like a thing. There's Wordle that like I do every day, and a lot of people do every day. And then there's like a hurdle, which is like you get like 1 second, then 2 seconds, then 4, 8, and 16 to guess a song. But they have a video game hurdle that my friend Rob showed me, and this was one of the songs in the video game hurdle, and I totally didn't get it because I'd never heard it before. But I had heard these games are really cool, and so we're pulling from a Nintendo DS game, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So basically you're a lawyer in this game, which I'd like to play these games at some point. I've never played them, but I heard this song and I was like, man, this is like insane, very epic song. And so yeah, it's called Cornered because it's like, oh, you're cornered, but it's the variation. So it's Pursuit/Cornered variation from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So let's check this one out. So you got those sweet sounds. But there's a lot going on here for a Nintendo DS song, right? Got just dun 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 in the background. Keeps the tempo and like the energy really high up. I love those. Whatever that sound effect is awesome. It's like a sample, obviously. So like, it's funny because you think this kind of music would, I don't even know what you'd put it to, but like maybe like a fighting game or something, but you're literally like grilling people in court about like if their testimony is true or not to this music. Kind of reminds me of like a Jock Jams. There's like a song from the 90s. It's dun, 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 dun. Like that. It's got that melody. It's like, I think it's 2 Unlimited Tribal Dance or something like that. But yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. Could you imagine this actually played in like a real courtroom while you're like interrogating a witness or something? That'd be awesome. Very high energy. Then you're back into it. So of course this loops just like every other video game song on the planet. But yeah, so that was the Pursuit Cornered Variation from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And yeah, just a really high energy, really exciting song. So thought it would be a good one to add for this this first episode of this new season here. So for our third song, we're going to be jumping into a game that we reviewed one time last season, Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds. And I think it was Bo was with me on the Beat 'em Up episode of this. And so I haven't actually finished this game yet, but I'm almost all the way through it. And there's a cool song on here. It starts a little slow, but eventually goes in this really cool like groove part. And yeah, I'm really excited to share it with you all. And yeah, that's all the preview I'll give it. So it is from Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds. It's stage 2, which it says it's Odaiba. Odaiba. Oh, yeah, I'm not even going to pretend like I know how to say it, but check this one out. So you got your kick in the background, kind of bass drum, right? So you add a little clap there. It's almost like a house song or like dance music. So just kind of chill right here. You got your little back and forths. The drums are kind of muted a little bit. So we're just chilling. So now they're picking up the drums a little bit here. And then it breaks into this part here. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Yeah, so cool. So there's a lot going on here, right? There's a lot of swells. Panning to different parts of the ear and everything. And I love those like triplet notes. Instead of it being like bum, ba-da-bum, it's like brum, brum. Then you're back into this first part with the kick drum. We'll listen to it again one more time through. I just love the flow of that, like with the bass or the kick and the snare. It's just got a cool flow. Picking it up here. All those swells again. Super cool. You can kind of tell the drums are kind of like ramping up because like bam, boom, bam, boom, bada, boom, bam. Right there, yeah. Then you get in this part again. Little harmony notes there. Awesome. Pretty awesome. Very busy. A lot of variation, which is cool too. Doesn't get repetitive or redundant. Alrighty, so that was stage 2 from Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds. Just a fun little song. It's got a little like, I don't know, I really like that second part a lot. The first part's cool too, but the second part is really awesome. So now we move on to our 4th song in this episode here, the inaugural episode of the 2nd season here of the Video Game Music Review Show. And this comes from a game that's been featured on the show here before, but is a really cool song from Mega Man 9. So Mega Man 9 is the 9th installment. There's many, I think there's 10 or 11 now, and then all the X games and things like that. But Mega Man 9 was like a retro remake back in like 2010-ish or something like that, or 12 or something like when I was in college it came out. But anyway, after you've beat the initial bosses, you go to the Wily stage, and Wily stages are notorious for having awesome music, and the Wily stage 1 in this game is no exception. Really cool music and just a really cool song. So this is Mega Man 9 Dr. Wily stage 1. So let's check this one out. Got your classic Mega Man, like the boop ba 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 boop ba ba boop ba ba boop ba ba for the drums, classic. The thing I love about this game is that they did all the music in 8-bit. Like they didn't add anything to it. Like they made it like they did in the original games, and so they're still like true 8-bit songs. So as you imagine, you're going through this, right? And it's just like super epic. Getting ready to go through it again. Yeah, very short. It was like a 40-some second loop. And I like how they changed the tones here. So it's like that really chiptune-y 8-bitty sound to start. And then they go like lower. So it kind of like adds some variation to the song. We got nice little harmony notes right here. Change up the drums. I think that's something they really have done well, and like kind of these retro remakes is like, I've always heard it's been told every 4 bars you want to have a different element to change the song. And in some of the older games, like the 8-bit music is really great, but it does get a little repetitive, which is okay. I mean, because it's like had to loop forever. But like, it's cool how they're like using different notes and different sounds and different tones and changing the drums to keep this song fresh. Because there's only a 45-second loop. And so this is going to be playing for like, you know, a long time. Because these levels are typically pretty hard. And so it definitely helps to like keep it interesting and not like become annoying, but it still like remains a good song the whole time. So we'll let it play through and finish this little loop here. Awesome. Alright, so that was the Mega Man 9 Dr. Wily Stage 1 theme, which is awesome. Great song. So moving on to our last song here in this first episode of Season 2 in the Video Game Music Review Show. is a song I actually heard for the first time on Fortnite, which is really funny because you wouldn't think of that as like a place you hear lots of music and lots of songs. But it was an emote for a character. They've released different Street Fighter characters all throughout Fortnite, and we reviewed Guile's theme here on the first season. But this is actually, I don't know how to say her name exactly, but I should say Sakura. And she's a character that was added in Street Fighter Alpha 2. And she was a character on Fortnite, and she had this thing called the Victory Sway. And it's this song, and like, I don't know, there are some video game songs that when I hear them for the first time, they catch my ear, and I listen to them again, and it's like, this is what it is. But there are a select few video game music songs that when I hear them, I listen to them for like weeks after and listen to like covers of them and piano versions of them. And this is one of those songs. I don't know why, because it's very short and simple, but it just is so cool and it's so catchy in my head. And there's almost like a modulation / switch up halfway through the song that makes it really interesting. And so, yeah, so we're going to check out from Street Fighter Alpha 2, Sakura's theme. So let's check this one out. Love those pianos. Dun, 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 dun. You get this little piano coming underneath. Cool drums. I don't know why it's like been stuck in my head for like 2 months since I've heard it. Switch. Awesome. They're switching the drums up like all the time, right? Instead of it just being the main drum melody the whole time. So that's got that sound kind of from the earlier song that we reviewed, that from the Phoenix Wright song. It's just such a catchy melody, right? So I'm just singing the whole time, and it's so good. Little harmony notes right there. Yeah, so then it goes back to the original part. But there's that B part there, which is like super cool. Yeah, there's almost like a call and a response. So there's like this opening part and then that bottom part. It's like really cool. This is just a cool song. I know I say that all the time, and cool is like my word, but man, I really like this one. Woo! Just great all around. And you're back into really cool. I'm gonna fade it out here because if we listen to it again, I'll probably just listen to it all the way through because I said I've listened to it a lot of times. But yeah, so that is Sakura's theme from Street Fighter 2 or Alpha 2, excuse me. Gosh, I can't figure that out. But yeah, really cool. And I've actually never played that game, but I want to play it simply because of this song. And yes, I did buy the Fortnite skin to get the emote. So now when I win games, I can just do that, play that song. So pretty cool. So yeah. So that wraps up this episode of the Video Game Music Review Show. I appreciate you all checking it out. If you haven't already, if you like the content, please give us a follow and a like on YouTube. And yeah, there's going to be more episodes to come. Like I said, we're going to be doing 10 episodes this season, having some guests here, but that would only be right to do the first one by myself here and let you all in on a few of the songs that I've been jamming out to the last few months. But anyway, appreciate the support and appreciate you all checking this out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.